Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, setting my intentions, my friends. I hope you're setting yours. These are collective readings. Any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit and take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, for this particular reading, I am channeling a song for some reason. It's the song by Eminem, Cleaning Out My Closet. Something is not wanting to be exposed, but needs to be exposed. Somebody wants to tell their truth about what happened to them in their childhood that has created the person that they are today, like created the, I don't know, what are they saying, monster? They're calling themselves the monster within? Something like that. Yeah, the monster. Anyways, let's call them spirit. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light. Please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, understanding, and closure for those that need it. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right, so somebody wants to clean out their closet. Somebody wants to expose their truth. Spirit, help me to do that tonight. Thank you for those that are tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. What wants to be exposed? Spirit, give me a message, please. There's gonna go my throat chakra, because people, it's like they want to tell it, but they don't. They haven't said it out loud, so they're saying it this way. Oh my gravy, Spirit. Are you for real tonight? I've heard of spilling the tea, but this is like a little bit ridiculous. All right, willpower. Willpower. I feel like it's been really hard for this person to hold back their truth from somebody. Trying to be strong. Yeah, willpower. Spirit, give me some more on this willpower, please. What else do you want to talk about this energy? What other things does this energy want to say? If I'm tripping on my words, man, it's because this energy does not want to expose this. But they feel like this is the only way for the person that they're trying to connect with to understand their situation. They feel like this person doesn't fully understand what they've been through. Animals. So animals can be like spirit guides. Animals can be important to this person. Travel can be important to this person. Confirmation of the door slamming open, lightening your load. So this person wants to unburden themselves about a home situation. Took a lot of willpower. It's taking a lot of willpower for them to say anything. That's why they're doing it energetically versus verbally in person. 333 on the clock. Animals are important. Travel, distant horizons. Like this person maybe in the travel business, maybe does a lot of traveling. Maybe astro traveling in their dreams to you. Will they travel for their career? Because career is here. Yeah, and there's good luck, like cats, animals, right? Cats can bring you good luck. Truth is here too, and know that you're protected, right? So there's ancestral protection, but there's also a truth that this person maybe wants to protect you from. They're trying to protect themselves too. They don't want you to look at them differently. Good luck is here though. Something about a career and traveling. Yeah, but they want to expose something. They, what does it say? Let me see. I got some skeletons in my closet. I don't know if no one knows it. So before they throw me inside my coffin and close it, I'm going to expose it. So it's like they want to tell their truth. So that particular song, right? I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet, right? It's like, yeah, they're not trying to disrespect before you think I'm, disrespecting. Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing. Yeah, okay. So something shaped them in their childhood. What they seen, what they saw, how they were raised, right? Or a mother figure could be doing something in a relationship currently. What is it? Bunch album syndrome? It's like there's something where a person lies about their child being sick while they're making them sick. 555 could be going on right now in a connection, or could have happened to the person in the past, or it could be like history repeating itself. There's a person they're with that is harming their child that they have together, and yeah, this child is sickly and is getting sicker all the time, and they don't know, the doctors don't know why, and it's because of the parent. One of the parents is like poisoning the kid. I hate even saying it. I don't even want to say it, but it seems like that's what's going on here. Yeah. To keep a person stuck with them, they're lying about a sickness of a child when it's really them doing it to the child. They're making the child sick, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me some more information. Alliance. So see, this is something that they have an alliance. Animals are important. Sort of like a comfort animal. They align themselves. Maybe growing up, they align themselves with their pets. They could talk to their pet about what's going on in their life, right? There's a curse. Could be a generational curse that's on this family. That misfortune, bad energy, like hate energy, hateful energy. Yep. A generational curse that needs to be lifted from this family. Yeah. That's why I'm saying history repeating itself. Gains. Gaining something. Gaining influence. Gaining sympathy. Somebody's looking to gain sympathy. There's a person that's lonely. Probably in a relationship, they're lonely. They're blinded to a situation that's happening around them. Stubborn, don't want to listen. But there's aid that needs to be extended to a child. This is a family. Yeah, this is a family that outwardly may appear like so normal and calm and cool and collected, but an apology needs to be given. Yep, apology. Somebody wants to extend an apology or needs to apologize for the things they've done, right? Past, present, or future energy is always at play. What is this? Yep, coming up with an idea. They could be wanting to apologize to you for something they've said or done. You know, somebody that, you know, you were a calming influence in their life. You could have been family to this person. But nobody came to the aid of this person, right? When they needed it the most. It's like, I don't know, it's like they abandoned you based on their own abandonment issues, right? It's almost like the negative happened. They paid it forward in the negative. Instead of being there for you, they left you out to dry. They hung you out to dry, right? They left you alone when they should have been supporting you. And it was all because of their own toxic ways of thinking and their own situations that things have been done to them, right? They didn't, if you know better, you do better. And it's like they didn't know any better. They had no good examples of a family situation, normal family life. It was like all toxic. They were taught lessons, but they weren't good ones. Maybe they were told they were sick when they weren't. Their parent was hurting them, right? But it was somebody like a mother figure, a mother that was doing it to them. And they, you're supposed to love your mother. Your mother's supposed to protect you, not hurt you. 10:10 on the clock. They want to take a risk with you. But trust is really a problem for them, especially with females, right? It's like nature. Nature is important to this person, but it's like nature versus nurture. I don't feel like this person was nurtured. I really don't. I feel like this person finds peace and calm in nature. I don't feel they find peace and calm in their own house. I really don't. The outlaw, maybe they rebelled, right, against traditional values, okay? Yeah, they rebelled against you. You're a creator, possibly. They're the observer. They're watching you create. They're watching you from a distance. They've kept a distance because they're curious about you, but they ghosted you 11:11 on the clock. They want to reclaim this connection, but they need to have self-love, heal from their childhood wounds, soul work. This is what they need to do. But this is a fated connection. This is a fated meeting. This is not something that happened by accident. You were both supposed to meet in this lifetime. This could be a twin flame connection because there's a runner-chaser element. They ran from you. They ran from you based on past hurts, childhood wounds that were never healed, mistrust of females, okay? Especially when you get close to them, it triggers them. It's like if anything reminds them of their parent that hurt them, if anything was said or done that triggered them to believe that you were the same type of person, right? They didn't want you to get close to the person that they feel like they are a toxic person. They don't feel worthy enough, right, to be loved because maybe that's what the parent said, 12:12 on the clock. Trust is here. I feel like they had a hard time trusting. They didn't use their intuition, right? Strength was here. You are a strong individual. I don't feel like they know their strength. I feel like they haven't exercised that. It's like they get weak at a certain point in a connection where if they have to show weakness, they pull back. They don't want to show emotions. They were losing it was like their strength was tested with you. They felt weak again, and it was like they ran from the connection. A lot of passion, right, between the two of you. There was an opportunity here, right? But this was a learning experience. You had to let go of this person. But it was very hard because there was a very strong emotional bond and a connection, especially if this was more of a twin flame, 13:13 on the clock. But you were strong, and they see that you're strong. They want to be strong like you. Very brave, right? This connection, I mean, they're still connected to you energetically. But self-love has to be the catalyst for this person, right? You, on the other hand, have a life purpose. You're manifesting that. You have spiritual insights. You're going with your intuition. You're using your wisdom. You're a free spirit, right? And you're looking for a new beginning, or you're going to have a new beginning, or both. And that equates happiness for you, right? Acceptance. Going with the flow of the universe versus fighting against it. Yeah. We all have our challenges on this journey called life. But we all have to surrender. 14:14 on the clock. Surrender our expectations. Surrender our past. Even though our past is what shapes us, right? We can't live there forever. And every time, I'm not saying make excuses, but some people have that victim mentality, right? But every time we dip into that well every time we don't want to do something. I seen 14:41 on the clock. And we go back to that hurt person, or, God forbid, right? We repeat the patterns of our parents. The past. We repeat patterns of toxicities and bad behavior. And then we make excuses like, you know, it's not my fault, right? Almost like creating this, what is it called? Oh my God, what do they call it? Acceptance? No, they have a word for it. It's 15 on the clock. What is it called? Not acceptance structure, but it's like, there's a word for it. I can't remember it. Spirit, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like something structure. It's like, not acceptance structure, but I think somebody's like probably screaming it out. That word. I can't remember it right now. But making excuses for ourselves and thinking that that's okay. If we're toxic, it is what it is. 15:51 on the clock, but it's not okay. It's not okay. And we have to recognize that we are toxic. We have to recognize that what we contribute to endings, right, or our own bad behaviors, and try to change. We all have the capacity to change. And each one of us, 16 on the clock, is hurt on some way when, you know, not everybody's raised like the Brady Bunch or the Partridge Family. A lot of the families that are on this earth today are in separation or are toxic towards each other, have gone through hell, and have survived, which, who the hell wants to say you survived your childhood? Nobody. But there are songs like Pat Benetar's Hell is for Children for a reason, you know? And I feel like something really happened to this person. Betrayed is here. I feel like they were betrayed by a family member, and it could be a mom. And they don't want to say it. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to expose it, but they are exposing it energetically. They want you to understand where they come from, why they are the way they are. But instead of telling you their truth, they would rather say it this way, 1717. Secrets are being revealed, like right now, non-committal energy, okay? They just don't want you to see how vulnerable they are, how scared they are. This person could have had lots of options. Wearing a mask, right? Not telling you their truth. This is a past life connection. Every time I see these cards, it's getting sickening already. The hidden enemy, attention seeker. There's a lot of toxic things that your person brings to the party. Attention seeking could be that one, or there could be the hidden enemy seeking their attention. They're a work in progress, but haters again. They didn't think you would leave. Yeah, but you're independent. Miss Independent is here. You speak your truth. But this person, your person, is controlling. Addictions is here, right? They're looking for your forgiveness. But who do they need to forgive? Themselves. 1818 on the clock, right? I want you to hear them out. But I feel like you could be divinely protected right now from the toxicity of this person. And that's why there's separation between the two of you. Spirit's not going to put an earth angel in harm's way to stop your progress, right? Or to, what is it? Permission structure. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, this person needs like permission structure to be, you know, say, yeah, I'm toxic. Yeah, I am, but so is a lot of people, and you know, I was raised this way. Maybe I was born this way, and that's the reason why I'm like that. So get over it, you know, that type of thing. But there's more to it than that. Like I said, we all come from situations. Maybe not every single person, obviously. Can't generalize it, but a lot of us have. And we can't live there forever, 1919 on the clock. We can't. Because we'll never heal, we'll never grow, we'll never ascend, we'll stay toxic and blocked for the rest of our lives. But I feel like their toxicity has created, like you say, the monster within, where they have addictions, right? Attention seeking, validation from others, listening to other people's opinions more than their own intuition, and dropping people left and right in relationships when it gets too close. They did it to the wrong person because you were their person. You were their gift. They say, I choose you. Okay? But this person, your person, was down for anything because they didn't give a damn about themselves. And what happens tomorrow, I don't give a shit today, is how they feel, you know? A risk taker. Past person, again, under illusions and delusions that they've created for themselves that sabotages each connection they're in. But there's going to be a transformation 2020. And I feel like the transformation happened when they met you, because you were their person. Okay? And when that happens, when you meet your person, the person you were meant to meet in this lifetime, the person you were meant to be with, and it doesn't happen, it's because, not necessarily in every situation, and I've said this so many times, but I'll say it again for those that haven't heard me say it. It's not meant, the twin flame connection, for there to be union all the time. It's meant for transformation. It's meant for really looking in the mirror and seeing what you don't want to see, right? You don't want to see the toxicity. You don't want to see that you have to change. But that's what it's about. It's all about the change. It's all about change. 21:12 on the clock. And this person looked in the mirror when you were around, and they just could not handle what they were seeing in front of their face. 21:21 on the clock. So what did they do? You know, they ghosted you. They sabotaged the connection. They got rid of you. Whatever the case is, they walked away from the situation because they couldn't handle it, right? But they're going to transform anyways, regardless. You're an inspiration to this person. And like I said, how many triple, quadruple confirmation of strength. You are strong. And they want to be that way with you. They want to be that for you, right? Reconciliation is here, and transformation is here like 3 times already. And healing. That is a necessary evil for this person. Trust is here again. Trust and believe. Yeah. Manifestation. Yeah. I feel like there's so much here. This person's grieving, right? There was a friendship here that they could be grieving too, the friendship they had with you, that they lost because of their toxicities. I feel like in the past they've been able to like overcome other people's endings, you know, like whatever, that's their problem, right? 22:22 on the clock. But I don't feel like they felt like that with you. I feel like this has really hurt them. It's really hurt them. They can't get over it. And I feel like that's a surprise to this person. But I think they're going to come to a realization that you are more to them than they could have ever imagined. Because who would have thought there was such a thing as twin flames? I know I didn't understand that prior to me transforming myself into who I am today, right? What my core beliefs are, which I did like a 180 from what I started out believing in life. It's amazing. But I feel so much more freer knowing the truth than living the lie of the matrix, as they call it. So I appreciate that. And I know that my twin is the one who was the catalyst for that change. And I so appreciate that. 23 on the clock. Thank you, baby. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this is a person that wants to rapidly come towards you. Really wants to come towards you. Needs to tell you their truth. Does not want you to get away. Probably feels like you are getting away. They've seen you walk away. They could feel energetically you moving away from them or taking your power back from them. They feel it energetically because you are connected to this person, that you are moving on. But you are on guard, right? On God. As they say today, the kids, on God. Meaning, amen, or meaning, I'm telling you the truth, right? There's new information this person wants to tell you. I feel like it's starting here. There's a lot of conflict in this person's life. A lot of chaos that they've created for themselves. They feel defeated. Okay? I don't want to tell you that. Because I feel like there's a lot of pride and ego in this person. 24 on the clock. There's a lot of control issues that this person has. 4 of coins. Here you go. The bondage of the devil, man. And the hermit. The hermit. I feel like there's a lot of... The hermit is like going inward, but it also can mean trickery. It can also mean deceit. This person is deceiving themselves, though, if they think that other people can't pick up on that. You might have picked up on the hurt and the pain within this person, especially if you're the twin. But I feel like they're living a lie of illusions and foolishness that they really truly believe people can't see the true person, because they've lived this life of like phoniness for so damn long, this persona of this cool, calm, and collected person, when inwardly they're a churning storm, right? They don't want to tell anybody how they feel because they don't want to be made in fun of. Maybe they were growing up, right? Maybe people knew in the neighborhood what was going on in the house. 25 on the clock. But they have long since been past that, right? They don't live in that same location anymore. So it's like the people that are in their inner circle don't know about it. And they ain't saying nothing. They're very superficial. They don't go into depth too much with anything. Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah. Good luck and change. But a tower has to happen first. Chaos, right? Things come crashing down on this person. 25:52 on the clock. Trying to persevere. But what they need to do is walk away. Walk away and separate themselves from people, situations, and things that do not serve them. For the longest time, they have wallowed in toxicities, and law of attraction have drawn those people and those crowds into their orbit. And these people keep them stuck in toxic situations, okay? Enabling this person to continue because they're all the same vibing people, 26, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe. And when you're low vibing, there you go. Same as when you're high vibing. They need to walk away. This is an emperor who is not acting like an emperor. They are dumbing it down for people. They are playing it small, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But justice is here. There is going to be balance, fairness, but everything is going to be lost in order for that to happen. This person needs an ego death, and this ego death is going to, I don't know, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. This person escape and travel. This person might want to escape their situations. Two of Cups, a partnership perhaps that they set themselves up with. Yeah. Or they want to partner up with you, or both, right? They could be in toxic situations in a partnership with somebody else that they want to escape from, okay? A person similar to them. Possibly a person who's putting them through it like they put other people through stuff, right? Sort of like this mirroring of toxicities. And they're looking at what they did to you because somebody's doing it to them, right? They want to confess. They want to clean out their closet. They want to come to you, tell you everything. I feel like they were afraid at one time of what your reaction would be, but as they're watching you, spying on you, and looking at you, they realize that you are a caring, loving person, and you have been through hell yourself, and you would understand, and you would not make fun of them. And they would be right. No woman or man worth their salt would laugh at a person's pain. 26 on the clock. And if you are their twin, you're obviously going to understand what they've been through. You've been through stuff yourself, and they're seeing how strong you are and the challenges that you faced, and they want to mirror that, right? You're an inspiration to this person for them to change. And that is the twin flame journey, my friends. That's the whole purpose. It's a catalyst, transformation, introspection, and a vibrational elevation. Okay? That's what happens. Take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. Definitely. This person is an emperor. This person is already a leader. But the self-discipline, they may look outwardly in control, but they need to harness. Okay? They need to harness that, I don't know, the gifts that they've been given from the universe, just like you, that they have really denied for a long time. Harness their self-discipline. They use self-discipline in other areas of their life. They need to do it in this particular scenario, in their personal life. Yep. Step into the unknown. Curiosity keeps us heading down new paths. So take a chance. Yeah. They need to take a chance. And one more for those that are looking for information of a loved one, somebody from your past, somebody that's passed on, a heavenly message. Your loved one in heaven wants you to know that they are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. So for whomever needs to hear that, could be this person, could be you, but they are on the other side, and they are guarding you, protecting you, helping you along the way, and your champion, 30-30 on the clock, right? They're cheering you on. They want you to be the best version of yourself. And I think all parents, if this is a parent, but even if they're not a parent, anybody really, when you are a parent though, specifically, you want better for your kids than you had. And I feel like the ancestors want better for both of you, for you and your person. Your ancestors want it for you. Their ancestors want it for them. They want you to be the best version of yourself. Heal from whatever happened in the past. And realize it's not happening to you now. If it is, it's created in your own mind. 3113. I'm not minimizing it. Okay? I'm not minimizing it. There's been people sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused, whatever, the whole 9 yards. Okay? But it's not something that you just get away, get over. That's not how I mean it. There is therapy, 3131 on the clock. Okay? There is help out there that you can access. If you are still feeling the pain and never resolved it, okay, how can you be the best version of yourself? How can you be healed? You can't. How can you love another person when you hate what you see in the mirror? Think about it. Not only are you dragging yourself through the muck and the mire, but you're going to drag that person through it too. And I know that's not what you want to do. I know that's not for the person out there that's going through it. I know you don't want to do that. You want to be the best version of yourself. You want to be strong. You want to be confident. You want to be loving. But you can't do any of those things if you don't feel it inside yourself intuitively. Okay? One more grace card and we'll be done. You need to get the help necessary. And there's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame at all in asking for help. The true measure of strength is being scared but doing it anyways. Pray. This is the affirmation card. I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. I ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. So if you want to know if God is listening to you, Spirit is listening to you, ask. They'll show you a sign. Okay? Show me a sign, Spirit, of you actively listening to my prayers, my manifestations. And they will show you it. They will show you it. You may have made mistakes in the past, screwed up, right? Given in to temptations, addictions, whatever the case may be. But tomorrow is another day of healing and of hope. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe. Be blessed.